to look at 3 different maths online that I looked up, I kind of researched, I did like a free trial so I could go in and kind of see what a normal lesson or lesson plan would be like. Hello and thanks for tuning in to Shine Bright Homeschool. I want you to come along with me today and look at 3 different maths for my homeschool students' 8th grade school year. Now we are going into pre-algebra, so this may be a little bit of a struggle to find the right fit for us. First of all, I want to talk about what are the 3 main things that I had to have for a 8th grade homeschool math this year. First thing was I really needed it to be online. I needed to be able to have a little bit more hands-off. I needed an encouraging but not overwhelming math class for my son. Second, I needed to be able to follow along with him and I myself understand the math and know what I was doing. So if he did need help, I would be able to be right along with him and be able to learn. And lastly, I needed the math to be a little bit more stress-free. The past few years of math just have not flown well for us, and it's caused a negative viewpoint of math for my son, and he is really capable in math. We just haven't found the right fit. We have done other homeschool maths. If you want to look at the Math You See video I did for 7th grade, you can kind of get an idea as to what that math was like for us. Also, my end of the year review and mid-year review, I did talk about that math a little bit more. Today we're going to look at 3 different maths online that I looked up, I kind of researched, I did like a free trial so I could go in and kind of see what a normal lesson or lesson plan would be like. And you're going to follow along with me today and I can kind of show you what I found. So the first math that I looked at was CTC Math. It's for children actually grades K through 12, and CTC Math was started by a man named Pat Murray. And him and his family actually live in Australia, but he's taught many different countries. You can follow along and look at the CTC Math page with me. I'm going to link the website to CTC Math down in the description as well. CTC Math, this is the front page right here, and you can see that it gives you a video here you can watch. You can view the tutorial. There's worksheets, interactive worksheets you can use. There's 1-page summaries that you can print out. It gives you, of course, the view of the solutions, and then so you're able to create a report from the work that your student is completing. So this is talking about any other struggles with math that your student may have, basically how CTC Math can help. There's some testimonials here that are really helpful to get other people's opinions. Here's a section up here for homeschoolers, and you can kind of watch the video here. Here's a free trial form, and then you can actually just buy a subscription for $198.50, and then that's pretty much for your whole family, so anyone in your household can use it. You get unlimited access to all the lessons across the grades from kindergarten all the way up to calculus. I definitely think this is worth the price because you're getting so much. So if you have multiple children, you're paying one fee here for all those other grades. And in the About Us, it talks here about Pat Murray and his life. More testimonials here, all different frequently asked questions. May be really helpful to answer some questions if you have any, because like I've said, everyone's kind of different in their journey, so at least you kind of know. And then you can click the free trial here and just basically create an account where you can look deeper inside. So I did a free trial and it gives you a look into elementary, and you just click the grade, junior high, middle school, and high school. So I'm just going to click one. And then you click on it and it'll give you basically what things are reviewed. And then it gives you another breakdown of what things are reviewed. So you kind of know what you're looking at. So when you click on the video, it'll go ahead and start playing.
In this lesson, we do some more work on order of operations. Okay, recall the word BIDMAS, where the B stands for brackets. When we talk about brackets, we include parentheses.
And then here's the questions. You can start the questions right here. And basically you type it in. I'm just going to put a wrong answer for a minute. And then it shows you this right here. And then you can click over to the worksheet, and then you can view worksheet. And you can download the PDF form and do it with writing if you prefer. So your lessons are all up here. Your lessons are here, exams are here, and all this you would have to sign in and actually have account for tasks, results, settings, history. So that kind of gives you a look inside CTC Math. I highly recommend it because I think there's a lot of good options. The second math I looked into was Unlock Math. I will link that website down below in the description as well. Unlock Math is actually run by Alicia Blackwood, and she's actually based more in Ontario, Canada. So this curriculum is coming from a Canadian, basically teacher, but I still felt like the curriculum was really good. We're gonna take a look at it, and that way you can kind of see online what it's like, but I really feel like it's a good option. So the CTC Math and Unlock Math are kind of comparable to me, but looking through the free trial and watching the videos, I felt like it has some good options. So let's take a look at it as well. So we're gonna dive now into Unlock Math really quick. If you click here on the curriculum, it talks about foundations. This is more for your elementary and some of the middle school concepts. And it kind of goes over here the units of what it covers. And then you can go into pre-algebra. They have a test here if you want to see where you'd be placing your students, and then it goes into the units for pre-algebra. It has algebra, geometry, algebra 2, and pre-calculus. I like that it has financial literacy. I might actually do this at some point. Basic financial concepts, accounting, mathematical applications in business. I think that's really great that they have this. So the pricing is pretty simple. You can either pay a monthly fee, just so you know if you have multiple students, you will be paying basically per student if you do the monthly pricing, and then one-time fee for $300 a year. Free 14-day trial. There's a frequently asked questions here. You can go there for any of that information. There's a blog, there's contact, and there's sign up. Here in the free trial, as you can see, there's classroom, subscription, billing, and support. This is the teacher part of the account, and then I just added students. Kind of gives you an idea. I'm gonna click on a student, which is me, and then you can see here, you can set up all the information as part of your account. I'm gonna look at areas of study. So sadly, the free trial that I did was actually shut down. It's been more than 14 days. You could just go on here and do a test on any of these. So lastly, I looked at Denison Algebra. This has come recommended from other homeschool moms that I know personally. Now, Denison Algebra is for pre-algebra, algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, and advanced algebra and trigonometry. So it is going to be for those later middle school or high school grades only. That is something that you need to know is a difference between CTC Math and Unlock Math and Denison Algebra. However, when I looked at the videos online and I saw Denison Algebra and I looked at the free trial and I heard him talking, I felt like it was really a good basic way to kind of start over our math path a little bit and make it a very positive focus, and his approach seemed to be the best fit for us. After looking around between the three, I decided to go with Denison Algebra pre-algebra. I feel like it's going to be a great fit. We'll see how it goes and feel it out the next few weeks. When we first start school, I think it might really hopefully take a turn into a very positive path to high school math, and I'm super excited for us to do it and do it together, and maybe I will learn to get excited about algebra and I can actually do some of it with him without any struggle. It's been many years since I've done algebra myself, so I definitely need a refresher. Let's take a look at Denison Algebra so you can kind of see what it's like and get an idea if it's something that you want to look into. Okay, so I'm logged into Denison Algebra now, and I'm going to click on my courses so you can see the pre-algebra. So it starts out with your chapters and your lists here, so you can kind of look through those and what they cover. And you can click on the chapter. As you can see, I've already done a lesson or two, so we could kind of feel out what it was like. And so you click on it. And this is the video, and you can play it.
Hey there, welcome to your first lesson in pre-algebra. Let me mention this.
And so he goes through and
you will need a calculator here in several lessons.
And so he goes through here in the video and kind of talks about different things. I'm going to give you a look at, just really quick, the lesson example here. So he shows the work.
Hey there, welcome to Notes 1.
So I'm going to click here. I'm going to mute it for a second. And so as he actually shows in his videos the working of the problems. He talks for a little bit, explains, and then he really tries to make it very easy where he's doing it along with you. As you can see here. So hopefully this will kind of give you an idea. And you can figure out if it's something that would work for you or not. I will make sure to show you the books when they come in, but this is just the online part of it, and we will have it for a whole year. So it gives us a lot of time to work on this. And if I feel like my son is ready, we can move straight on to algebra. But yeah, I'm super excited. I will show you the books and let you see inside and see if this is something that would work well for you. So I will let you look inside the books when they come in and let you see if Denison Algebra is something that would work for your middle school or high school students. I will be showing you in the next week or two the videos of the Denison Algebra pre-algebra curriculum. It came with a teacher's manual, a parent's guide, a solution manual, and also the student book. I will give you a glance inside that in the next couple weeks. I'm super excited for you to see and for us to start school and hopefully have a great time with math and just enjoy the rest of our school year with math being something that we learn a lot from and we don't have fights over. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel and like this video if it was helpful for you. Leave me a comment and let me know what maths you do, whether they work, what ones haven't, and just let me know if you do use Denison Algebra or Unlock Math or CTC Math, what you like and what you don't like. We're all here in a community of homeschoolers together. We want to be able to help each other out and find the right fit because all of us are so different. All of us have different needs and preferences, and that's okay. As long as we find what makes it work for us and work for our homeschool students, we are successful. So don't give up. If you're having a hard time, you'll find the right curriculum. You just got to keep looking. You're doing a great job, and thanks so much for being here today, and I'll catch you next time here at Shine Bright Homeschool.